Hello, today we are going to look at 20 structures of the brain. So, this is a sagittal cut of the brain, so it's only a half brain. So we're going to look kind of at a medial view of this cut. We're going to start with the corpus callosum. So we'll point out the parts of the corpus callosum. So the splenium is the furthest back towards the cerebellum. Then you have the body up top, the genu out in front, and the rostrum underneath. From here, we're gonna move on to some sulci. So you have your parietal occipital sulcus and your calcarine sulcus, or fissure if you'd prefer. Then you have different gyri, however you prefer to pronounce. So your precuneus is before your parietal occipital sulcus, and then you have your cuneus, which is on this top part right here, and then you have your lingula, which is underneath the calcarine fissure. All right, and then we'll move on to the cerebellum while we're back here. You have your primary fissure, and you have your posterior lobe and your anterior lobe. From there, we'll go on to the thalamus. So the thalamus is kind of in this central part right here, and then the hypothalamus is right below it, and it's kind of tucked back in this part right here. And then from here, we'll look at the pons, so those big bulbous projection off the back of the brainstem, and then the medulla coming down off of it, leading to the spinal cord. So then we'll move on to the cingulate gyrus, which is right up above the corpus callosum, and the cingulate sulcus, which is above the cingulate gyrus. And you have the marginal branch of that cingulate sulcus leading up. I think that's all, folks.